Alright, so odds of this Challenger game being played are pretty slim right now. I just got a message from the captain of the Ball-Peen Hammers, Yertle, saying that out of the 4 players that he messaged on his team, he's the only one that has showed up to the Discord, to the VC. So odds are this is going to be rescheduled to later on in the week, or they might just forfeit. It's yet to be determined. We'll see what happens, and if this game is not played, we'll just move on into our 9 o'clock for our triple header of Yosemite Grizzly action. Get 3 servings of that in, and we'll have a good time while doing it. New Jersey, well, as this is going to happen at 8:30, we have the Waterloo Wolves against the Newark Nakonics, as well as the New Jersey Noobs taking on the Montreal Popes. The Waterloo Wolves game is going to be casted by Clifford, and the New Jersey Noob game is going to be casted by T. So on the left side of your screen, there's a little box. Click it. It'll take you to whoever's live. Those are all of our SPL casters. If you'd like to talk to any of them, or check them out. They're really good guys. They have a really good squad with us this season. Highly encourage that here at the 8:30 mark. 3 minutes from the drop of the puck. We'll see what happens here shortly. Yeah, high anticipations for this match, but it looks like it's not going to come to fruition. As the 4th and 5th seed, we're going to battle it out. The only reason Carolina has the foothold on the Ball-Peen Hammers is that 1 overtime loss point that they got going on in their breadbasket. Both of them have 3 wins. Carolina, 1 overtime win. Got themselves that extra point. Previous to this matchup, the Boston McBeans took a game over the Carolina Cardinals. That score was 6-5. So the Boston McBeans right now at 12 standing points solidify their first spot coming out of today, as far as I am aware. But yeah, I don't think I even have like a fallback match at 8:30. I think everything's pretty much covered by the casting team. T. Clifford, Ganesh showing up in a big way today. Shout out to them. All their links in that little box to the left. Ganesh casts on Ivan Jones, twitch.tv/Ivan Jones. Clifford's channel is twitch.tv/Clifford82, Clifford_82. And then T is twitch.tv/T_24_. Check them out. They're doing some good things over there. A lot of good things to say about them. And yeah, I'm trying to see if I do have a fallback match. If I don't, I'm just going to chill out. I am really burnt out today. I really didn't want to cast anything, but it's Wednesday. I'm the procaster. I got to do what I got to do. We'll bear along with it. Doesn't look like I have a fallback match. 8:45, the Northern Hills Voodoo take on the West Virginia Orangutans, but that's a little too cut close to the next matchup at 9 o'clock. As it takes 25 minutes to complete one of these games, I won't be able to cast another one until we have our triple header of pro action. Yeah, go check them out. We'll pop in and out as their streams go on here, getting the live look in. But until we start some of that up, you know, go do what you got to do. We'll be back here at 9. So we're gonna take a live look in at the open game that's going on right now by Clifford. As long as an ad doesn't play, we're good to go. Right now it's tied 0-0. We're about 50 seconds into the first period of action. The Newark Nakonics in the blue on our left side, Waterloo Wolves on the right side in the red. Not a lot of open games being casted. Clifford taking it upon himself to give them a little bit of coverage. Checking out one of the more prolific teams down there in open, the Newark Niconics, really showing up in a big way so far this season. Nothing but good things to say about them. Trippy, a two-time star, coming out of week number 1 as a second star, comes in week number 2 in a big way. 27 points, 14 goals on his 3 games played. He is the first star of this last week. Trying to figure out where they are in the standings. I haven't looked a whole lot into open. The Newark Niconics are in first place, and the Waterloo Wolves are in 5th. Waterloo Wolves are tied for 4th in, like, is that 4 or 5? In a four-way tie. Waterloo Wolves, Hamilton, Boneyard Boys, the Queen City Cracked, and the Cowtown Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Apua are all tied for the 4th place in that final spot for the promotional series. I didn't know that would do that for both sides. I was trying to get a look at what T's doing, but alas, you know, that day. T is scheduled to cast the New Jersey Noobs in the Montreal game. I don't think he's live right now. Not sure what the going on there, but yeah, Waterloo, new work, battling it out. And Trippy finds a goal, dumps it down the ice, gets awarded that point. Keep on keeping on.
Where?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about 5 minutes away from the drop of the puck. We got a little sneak peek at what their practices look like. A little 2v1 action on Panarin there to start us off. But yeah, taking a look at these two rosters, one another, comparing the two, contrasting a little bit. Yosemite Grizzlies, captained by Wendy's Cashier, followed along by Bombs, Q-Silver, and Darnell. They're 3-3-0 on the season, in 5th place here in the professional division. And then for the Columbus Clappers, looking to turn their season around a little bit as we jump into this matchup here tonight. They are the 8th seed. The Yosemite Grizzlies are 4th seed, my bad. The Columbus Clappers in the 8th seed position, looking to bring this one back down onto the ice. Panarin, Tyrant K, and Oceloth, the 3 lone men on the Columbus Clappers. Slime was dropped earlier on today. Interesting development there. Not sure what happened. Didn't really get to see the DMs. Blade submitted the ticket, not even Panarin. So that situation is kind of wiggity whack if you ask me. But yeah, Columbus Clappers down to 3 players. Looking at the previous matches these two teams have played, the Columbus Clappers, not really as green as we thought it was going to be, as they're the defending champions from last season. Right now, they are 1-4. They opened up the season up against the Miami Vice back in week number 1. Not able to pull out that W. Toronto Penguins bringing out a 6-8 contest. They did find a victory against the Orlando Otters. That was a low-scoring 1-3 game, and then the Piglets reversed that one on them at a 3-1 game of their own. Maryland Ice Orcas up against Columbus Clappers. Back in the day, 5-3, also in Maryland's favor. Yosemite Grizzlies on a 2-game losing streak. We'll see if they can turn it around here tonight as they take on the Columbus Clappers. So far, they opened up week number 1 hot and heavy. First win against the Otters, 9-6. Second win against the Mallards, 3-7. Third win against the Piglets, 5-9. And then things decided to go topsy-turvy. The Sinaloa Heat took a game off of them. Team Bray and company. I don't think Bray played in that matchup. They ended up taking that one 4-2. And then the Maryland Ice Orcas played the Yosemite Grizzlies, and the Ice Orcas came out on top 2-4. Interesting matchup so far. Let's take a look at the numbers between the players. Oceloth, one of the top scorers on his team. He's leading his team in terms of that category. 13 points to his name. 9 of those are goals, and out of his 23 shots, he has a 39.1 shot percentage. We're looking at him to generate some offense. We're looking at Panarin to head up the defense. He leads the league in possession time, and we'll see if he can keep this one rolling as we continue on with this matchup. Bombs, one of the top goal scorers in the division right now. I'm looking to make that even more cemented, as he's going to probably be popping in. At least I want to say he's going to get a hat trick tonight. I'm looking at Bombs. I'm seeing a little confidence in his eyes. We'll see if he can pull this one off and pull this one out as he starts his 7th game of the season. Right now, the top goal scorer in the division is Panther from the Toronto Penguins, having 21 goals on his card. 6 games played. Right behind him, Bombs. Bombs looking to take that first spot away from him. He's at 17. That's only a 4-goal differential. Nothing that you just... That's one game. That's one game. Whenever these players are averaging, 2.8 goals a game, Panther, of course, a little bit higher up. He's at 3.5 goals per game. It's not out of the ordinary for players like that, of that caliber, to be scoring 3-4 goals a game. Bombs really looking to make this his bread and butter. He's really looking to get out there. As long as he can get fed the puck in an efficient manner, I think he's going to be one of the top 3 goal scorers coming out of this next season. But we're about a minute away from the drop of the puck. The Clappers have been ready. The Grizzlies still yet to be seen. Are these pings DMs or are they tickets? Tonight's going to be a busy night for staff. I'm not looking forward to this whatsoever. But let's take a look at the standings. Let me try to not gripe before we get this one underway. Maryland Ice Orcas remain in first place due to their overall record against the Toronto Penguins. I think they have yet to play. That one's going to be a doozy. Let me fact check myself before I get too far ahead of myself. First place, Maryland Ice Orcas. Second place, Toronto Penguins, tied for the spot. They will be playing some point this week. The Maryland Ice Orcas play the Penguins, the Otters, and the Michigan Mallards to head off that game. We'll see how they do this week. See if they can keep their winning trend alive, as they came in to the last game of week number 2 undefeated, but they did find their first loss of the season against the St. Cloud Storm. The St. Cloud Storm's only win being deemed one of the heroes of SPL. We'll see if the Maryland Ice Orchids can keep on that trend of the victories as we continue on through week number 3 of SPL's second season of Rebound. Toronto Penguins in second, Miami Vice in third. Tonight's the Yosemite Grizzlies triple header, looking to finish off all of their games here this evening. They're in 4th place. Let's see if they can advance. They have an actual attainable goal of first place by the end of tonight. If they win all 3 of their matches, they have 12 points. They take first place. Whether or not that'll hold up throughout the rest of the week is yet to be seen. But as Q-Silver Bombs enter the ring, they'll be starting their seventh game of the season. And yeah, we're gonna take it by ear. We're gonna play it out. We're gonna see what happens. And yeah, Panarin will carry. True. Nobody started a prediction. All right, cool. Who won last night? I forgot to end that. All right, yeah. I'll set a timer for 2 minutes. I don't know how much longer it'll be until the lobby fills, so we're just gonna go 2 minutes. Whoever's here wants to vote can vote. There's your prediction. Do your thing. Q-Silver Bombs in the lobby. Wendy's nowhere to be seen. He's kind of AWOL. He's trying to find that emergency goaltender of Darnell. Darnell might be showing up. Who's to say? I'm pretty sure it's going to be Wendy's, though. But yeah. Columbus Clappers right now. Not looking too hot on the season. Looking to turn it around here tonight. Everyone plays everybody twice here in this season of Rebound. So first time around, if you lose to a team, you just got to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, get back in the saddle. You'll play them again here. I think the second half of the season is the same as the first. It's just a little rinse and repeat action going on up there. Some divisions are different than others. For instance, the intermediate division, we have cross-conference games now. So you play everyone in your conference twice, everyone outside of your conference once. That's intermediate. And then for open, we have way too many teams. Everyone plays everybody once. And then for, I think every other division, it's just you play everyone twice, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, to clear up any confusion, if you haven't read any of the paragraphs of articles, here's how you promote into the promotional division. At the 9th place, pop down out of the pro scene. The top 6 and challenger make it. If you want to see that, we'll come back to that later. All the teams are ready to rock, ready to roll out here on the ice. We'll take it down there and settle it with 15 minutes of slap shot to be had. Yosemite Grizzlies in the blue on the left side of the screen. Whenever this might want to show up. And then the Clappers on the right. Panarin takes this one back into his own corner, looks to take this one out for a ride. Bombs there, applying that pressure on the offensive side. Panarin to the top side of the ice, goes off the forehand, stick that one down to the near side, looking for Oceloth. Oceloth sent back over to Panarin. Panarin here with it now. Off the forehand, driven out top side. Bombs there, eyes him up, slowly squeaking his way in, goes off Oceloth, back into his own zone, thrown off the backhand, finds Panarin. Panarin down behind his own net, looking to take his time down the near side, tries to deke out. Bombs finds a little bit of elbow room with the cut back to the top side. Bombs there with a little Beyblade action, takes this one back into his own volition, down to the near side, looks for Wendy's. Q-Silver picks it up off to Wendy's. Wendy's topside corner with the Rudolph nose, driven out topside, thrown off to Bombs. Bombs off the backhand, not able to hit Q-Silver in stride, and he will retreat back into his own zone. Q-Silver off the forehand over to Bombs. Bombs with a shot off into the corner. Panarin here with it now, trying to take his time. Down to the near side, number 9 in the navy blue goes topside, looking for Tyrant K just out of his reach. Q-Silver there with a nice dump out, gets a hand on this one. Panarin driving in off the forehand, not quite able to get past Q-Silver. Goes off Bombs, Panarin to the near side. Tyrant K with a touch, goes over to Bombs. Bombs off the backhand, finds Q-Silver. Q-Silver down to the near side, keeps it in the backhanded pocket, off the backhand, throws it up. Bombs almost able to drive that one in past Panarin, but not quite able to get through him. Here's Oceloth with a hand on that one off the forehand, down to the near side, finds Panarin. Shooting, nice save by Wendy's. Wendy's cashier down in the corner, battled up against Tyrant K. Tyrant K trying to finagle him, trying to weasel him out of his money. But Tyrant K not buying any of it. Down to the near side, Wendy's cashier with a dump out, goes off Panarin, bombs up to Q-Silver. Q-Silver, topside point, shoots, scores! And the Grizzlies find themselves on top with 3 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the first period of action. Panarin got a little bit, but not enough. And the Grizzlies up 1-0. Panarin off the backhand. Down to the near side. Thrown out of the zone. Should change Clappers to alternative, but it's the same color. It's black. I can if you want. We can see what that looks like. Panarin down the near side, trying to drive out, hits bombs along the way. Ocelot there jams that one back into his own zone. Panarin here taking this one towards the top side, goes off the forehand, hits bombs along the way. Brought back down to the near side. Ocelot trying to drive that one out. Tyron K gets a touch on that one. Ocelot here picks it up off the backhand, trying to drive that one out. Bombs getting a touch on that one. Panarin here throws this one out of the zone on net, but just able to get enough of that one. Q-Silver pulls that one out and says, how do you do? Q-Silver past Ocelot, driving down Center Avenue, goes over to Bombs. Bombs with a deflection off the sunglasses, but not quite able to get enough on that one to deflect it hard enough. And Wendy's will send it back down into his own end. Here's Q-Silver with an out, chased after by Ocelot. Ocelot down in the corner, off the back end, it's Q-Silver. Q-Silver keeping that one jammed up against the boards. Keep that shot opportunity nullified. Q-Silver, topside boards, driving out, hits the red line, shooting! Nice save by Panarin. 2 minutes 20 remaining in this first period of action, and the Grizzlies looking to extend it to 2, but Bomb's not able to pull the rabbit out of his hat, and all the kids boo at him for being a bad magician. Q-Silver, topside boards up against Ocelot. Ocelot getting that one forward, getting possession on that one, hands this one off. Q-Silver picks that one off. Tyron K with another turnover, trying to drive down topside, hits the face-off circle. Wendy's with a stick battle against Tyron, comes back out to the point. Tyron off of Bombs down to the near side, finds Panarin off the hip into the defensive end. Panarin up against Bombs, forcing him out into his front of his own paint, and Panarin scores on his own net. Grizzlies in the lead 2-0. Not sure if that was a product of lag or not, but there's a first time for everything, and that's the first time for that. Take the helmet off. This is not football. You just can't see out of it. Wendy's off the back end, thrown off of Ocelot. Panarin here with the blimp of a helmet, brought back into his own zone. Finds Ocelot, hits Q-Silver. Q-Silver driving down topside, looking for that point. Ocelot turns him away into his own defensive end. Here's Wendy's. Topside boards banked that one out of the zone, trying to get this one further. Bombs beats Panarin off the backhand, thrown back into his own defensive end. Here's Q-Silver driving down to the near side, off the backhand. Off the backhand, throws it off of Wendy's to the top side of the point, but Panarin steals it away, throws it back down. Minute 18 remaining here in this first period of action. 2-0 is our score. Ocelot driving in, stopped up by Wendy's. Panarin picks this one up back into his own defensive end, off the forehand, thrown out of the zone, hits Wendy's. Wendy's off the backhand, thrown over to Bombs. Bombs off the forehand, out off to Q-Silver. Q-Silver off Panarin, driven out to the point. Past Bombs, Ocelot against Wendy's. Tyron K picks up where Ocelot left off, and it comes back to Q-Silver. Q-Silver off of Wendy's, dumps this one down into the far side corner of the Clappers zone. Bombs beating Panarin in a foot race. Ocelot tries to get in there and help him out. Panarin, Ocelot thrown in front of his own net. Panarin steals it away, throws it off the side of Bombs and out of the zone. Wendy's cashier driven down to the near side point, goes off Tyron K with that shot. That one was high between the eyes. Bombs shooting, scores! And the Grizzlies bring this one out, and they make it 3-0. 38 seconds remaining in the first period of action, and the Yosemite Grizzlies finding a way to generate some offense, and the Clappers in distress right now, looking to take this one back out before the period's over. Hopefully, we'll see if they can get at least one. Wendy's Bombs back into his own defensive end, finds Q-Silver. Back behind his own side of the fence, thrown up towards the top side, off the back, and dumps this one out the full length of the ice down low. Panarin up against Bombs. Bank that one out to the far side boards. Tyron K trying to pick this one up off the forehand, trying to drive on past Q-Silver, but not able to find any dice to roll a Yahtzee. Q-Silver off the back end, hits Ocelot. Ocelot to the top side point, not quite able to send that one in. Hits Tyron K back behind the offensive net. Q-Silver keeping that one pinned to the top side boards. Bombs here with the first touch on that one. Hits Tyron K with possession. Tyron K drives in, not able to deke him out, but he does just that. It is 1-3 Clappers. 2 seconds remaining here in this first period of action, and they've got themselves a little generation of fruition. And that's going to be the end of the first period of action. I forgot that my sound's overlay now. Clappers, the home team, they're in the deficit right now. 1-3, the current score. We'll see what all changes. Oh, I might have done a thing. But it looks like everyone's ready to rock, ready to roll from both sides of the ice. So who am I to keep them waiting? We'll take this one back down to the ice and settle it with the remaining period of slap shot to be had out there on the ice. Ocelot down to the near side, stopped up. Q-Silver there to pick that one off, trying to take this one back on his backhand. Hits over to Wendy's. Wendy's here taking this one out of the zone. Hits Tyron K. Tyron K trying to get this one down low. Bombs together with a hand on this one off the backhand. Shooting down the near side, and that one goes wide. Ocelot running towards the top side, comes back down to the near. Wendy's taking a hand on this one. Looking to take this one back into his own defensive end. Q-Silver there trying to force this one back into the neutral zone. Panarin here taking this backhander over to Ocelot, getting a touch on this one. Trying to drive out. Hits Wendy's cashier along the way. Ocelot on the near side. Off the back end, hits Wendy's. Wendy's off the back end, hits Panarin to the top side. Tyrant K chasing after this one, getting the first touch. Bombs there with a better one on that one. Takes it down into the corner. Panarin there takes it off the back end, trying to drive down to the near side. Thrown out of the zone. Tyrant K not able to hit the deflection, and that one remains unrewarded. Wendy's cashier with a dump in for the Grizzlies, and we reset. Ocelot down the near side. Goes out to Tyrant K, not able to get contact on that one. And a little dump and chase action from both sides of the ice ensues. Wendy's top side. Off the back end, not able to get past Tyrant K. Tyrant K out in front. Nobody in a beige jersey to take that one out. Down low, Q-Silver with possession. Takes this one out for Yosemite off the far side boards. Off the back end, tries to get past Ocelot. No one has too much luck doing that one. Thrown back to the top side. Wendy's recalibrates. Off the back end, not able to find the net down to the near side corner. Panarin missing that one. Bombs getting a touch on this one as well. Bombs down behind the net. Here's Panarin. Off the back end, not quite able to get that one past Q-Silver. Q-Silver off the forehand, out in front, but no. Panarin there to steal that one and keep that one back behind his own cage. Wendy's cashiered. Not able to get past Ocelot. Ocelot there with a chip towards his own net. And the ping has been immense in this game here tonight. I'm averaging about 80, 86, which is not great. 82, my bad. Panarin looking for the shot. Scores! And with 3:16 remaining, the Clappers only down by 1. 3-2 our score. And Panarin just partying on. Aaron driving on, looking to make it another one. Not able to hit the cage on that one. Tyrant K off the back end, trying to get past Wendy's cashier. Not quite able to do so. Down the near side, Ocelot getting a touch on that one. Goes off Wendy's, out to Panarin. Panarin here at the point, drives on Center Avenue. Stopped up by Q-Silver, down the other way. Q-Silver off the back end. Shot saved by Ocelot, sent out to the far side corner. Tyrant K to pick it up, down to the near side to Ocelot. Ocelot, past Panarin. Goes off of him. Q-Silver there with a nice dump out. Hits Bombs along the way, and that one will direct wide of the netting. Panarin with a football helmet, down to the near side. It's picked off by Bombs. Back out to the point, Q-Silver. Goes off Ocelot. Q-Silver to retreat with this one. Off the backhand. Ocelot there with a nice stick check. Brings his one back out to the top side. Goes off of Q-Silver. Bank pass to himself. Finds Tyrant K shooting off the near side post and wide. Q-Silver taking this one down towards the near side off the forehand. Throws this one out of the zone. Just out of Ocelot's reach. With 2 minutes, 22 seconds remaining, we have a 3-2 game. Tyrant K off the backhand, hits Bombs. Wendy's cashier getting a touch on this one. The battle continues between the Clappers and Grizzlies. Top side comes out Grizzlies' way. Wendy's back to Q-Silver. Q-Silver goes off of Ocelot. Here's Tyrant K shooting up to the top side corner. The rebound comes out to Q-Silver. Throwing this one out. Bombs there. Continues that one back for a little give and go action back on the defensive end. Q-Silver in a little bit of trouble. Tyrant K forcing this one back into the corner where Q-Silver will pick this one up and waltz it out. Off the backhand. Thrown down Center Avenue. Panarin picks it off, shoots, scores! And the Clappers in the hot seat right now. They tie it up 3-3 with about 1:20 to go. They've done all that and more. I think it's been 3 unanswered. If it's not, it's definitely 2 unanswered goals for the Columbus Clappers, and they're just starting to pile it on. Wendy's cashier off the backhand. Looking to put some sprinkles on this ice cream. Top side, looking to squeeze out one out. Goes off Ocelot, back to Q-Silver. Off the backhand, keeps control for the Grizzlies. Thrown out off of Tyrant K. Tyrant K goes off Q-Silver. Back over to Panarin. Bombs there, does battle with Panarin. Wins this one away. Shooting off the near side and wide for Yosemite. Panarin here on the defensive end. We're going to take this one down towards the near side and get fancy with it. Ocelot up against Wendy's. Bombs off Ocelot. Ocelot winning that one away. Goes off Wendy's. Hit back to Q-Silver. Off the forehand. Gets past Tyrant K. Past Ocelot. Finds Wendy's. Wendy's off the backhand. Not able to get the pass out to Bombs. Q-Silver up against Tyrant K. Topside boards. Tyrant K looking to get jiggy with it. Back into the corner. Finds Panarin ready for that one. With 55 seconds remaining in the second, we are tied at 3s. Panarin driven down Central Avenue. Thrown up to the top side. Not quite able to find Tyrant K after the first try. Q-Silver there making Tyrant K's life difficult. Wendy's picks this one up off the backhand. Driving this one out with the monkey backpack. Finds Q-Silver off the backhand. Looking to drive this one down near side. But not able to make contact with his Bombs. Wendy's out in front. Goes off Ocelot and down the length of the ice with 34 seconds remaining in the second. We remain tied at 3s. Q-Silver down the near side. Bombs over the nice stick check. Opens up that opportunity. Tyrant K picks this one up. Looking to drive that one in, but not able to find the steering wheel. Panarin takes it under his own volition. Down to the near side is Bombs. Goes off Panarin on that dump out attempt. Panarin dekes him out of his shoes. He forgot how to tie his skates, and that's really coming in handy tonight. Panarin just doing his dancing thing. He's just doing the blue. 10 seconds remaining. Not sure what I'm talking about. Tyrant K driving down the near side. Thrown up into the point. No one there in the white jersey to take that one away. Panarin down towards the near side, off the back end, thrown out, but that's going to do it for the second period of action. Score is 3-3. We're tied. We'll see how much longer that lasts as we come into the third and final period of action. Yosemite letting off the gas a little bit. We'll see if they can bring this one back out and ready as we come into the third and final period of action. Once everybody is ready, we'll get this one underway. All the momentum is in the Clappers' favor. Will they be able to keep it up? Will they not? We'll find out here with the final 5 minutes of slap shots to be played between these two teams here this evening. Puck has dropped. The game is on. Wendy's Cashier down to the near side, looking for Q Silver. Goes off his backhand, trying to drive that one out. Hits Panarin. Comes back out to Bombs. Bombs here off the backhand. Hits Panarin with it once again. Down towards the near side, trying to take this one out. Off the forehand, thrown off Oceloth. Oceloth here with a black stick, trying to take that one up to Tyrant Cage. Shooting off the near side. And Wendy's with a big save there. Wendy's topside boards, gets this one out of the zone. Bombs here in hot pursuit, so is Panarin. Panarin, they're getting the first touch. Bombs getting the better one off the far side. Comes out to Wendy's out at the point, driving in. Stopped up by the defense of the Clappers. Tyrant K not able to find the angle for that shot, and that one comes out and away. Bombs here with it now with 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in this third period of action. Comes out to Oceloth up against Bombs down the near side, driving in. Oceloth trying to get this one out for Columbus. Peeks out Bombs. Down. Out. This one comes back to Panarin. Panarin down the near side, driving out, hitting Q Silver along the way, out at the point. Panarin down in the corner, trying to get this one past the boys in blue. Panarin off the forehand, back to Tyrant K, off the backhand, thrown to the top side. Oceloth up against Q Silver, brought down to the near side, off the backhand, hits Bombs with this one. Oceloth keeping possession off the backhand, looking out in front, but not able to find anyone that wants the dog treat. Thrown down near side. Panarin still looking for Oceloth. The battle continues between Oceloth and Wendy's Cashier. Off Bombs, the puck comes out to Wendy's, then to Panarin. Off the back end, thrown topside corner in the Grizzlies zone. Here's Q Silver down low. Getting this one away from Tyrant K. Off the forehand. Thrown out. Hits Wendy's, and that one goes in the back of the netting. And the Grizzlies are in the lead, 4-3. Tyrant K is throwing. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in this third period of action, and we have a 1-goal difference in favor of Yosemite. Wendy's Cashier taking his time. No rush here. Thrown out. Oceloth not quite able to pin that one off. And that is fortunate for the Yosemite Grizzlies as they keep their 1-goal lead intact. Panarin down to the near side. Bombs down low in the corner. Panarin here off the forehand. Not quite able to get that one out. Q Silver off Bombs. Bombs down the near side trying to continue God's work along the boards. This one comes out to Q Silver. Silver here with it now. Taking this one down towards the near side, goes off Bombs. Top side out to Wendy's. Wendy's here off the forehand, back out to the point. Bombs looking for a shot on net. Tyrant Case steals that one away. It's brought down to the near side. Number 11 in white to throw that one out. Wendy's back down to Bombs. Not quite able to get the backhander on that one. Aaron able to find Oceloth. Throwing towards the net. Tyrant K with a primetime scoring opportunity. Takes that one off the tip of the stick instead of hitting the curve. Unfortunate set of circumstances there. But Aaron Border with a save there on the long shot from the Yosemite's own end. Aaron down the near side hits Wendy's Cashier. Wendy's Cashier off the forehand, looking for the net, not quite able to find it. Rebound comes top side over to Bombs. Bombs in the corner, back out to the point. Q Silver off of Bombs. The shot comes out to Panarin. Panarin off the backhand hits Wendy's. Wendy's out at his own side of the red line, hits Bombs with that one down into the corner. Panarin there picking this one up. Goes off Bombs. Panarin. Panarin off Bombs yet again. The stick battle ensues, and Bombs then was able to jimmy that one in, but not able to get through the lock. Wendy's Cashier finds his way back to Q Silver. Goes off Oceloth down to the near side. Q Silver off Oceloth once again, back out to the point. Here's Panarin off of Bombs. Q Silver shooting, and that one goes in the back of the net. They score, making it 5-3. 1 minute 50 remaining in the third period of action, and they continue. They keep on keeping on. I do not feel okay today. I'm just going to be up front with it. Minute 45 remaining in the third period. I want to die. Use Tyrant K with a shot off the side of the cage. Oceloth looking for that drive out in front. Bombs goes off Tyrant K, goes off Wendy's, out to the point. Panarin goes off Tyrant K, and back into the Clapper zone. It comes out. Panarin, Bombs, battle in the corner. Bombs winning this one for Yosemite off the backhand, trying to get this one back out to the point to extend their lead to 3. Q Silver down low, looks for Bombs, not quite able to find it. Panarin down low. Trying to take this one out the far side boards. Off the back end, hits this one out to Q Silver. Shooting down the near side, just wide of the netting. Comes out to Oceloth, out of the face-off circle. Battled up against Bombs. And left for Panarin. Thrown out of the zone. Tyrant K, backhand, shoots off the side of the cage, and that one goes wide. Q Silver off the backhand. Far side face-off circle down to the near side corner of the Clapper zone. Bombs back to the point. Wendy's back to Bombs, not able to connect on that pass. Tyron K keeps that one in the corner. Bombs here picking this one up down low. Panarin here getting a backhander on this one. 52 seconds remaining in the third period. Finds his way out to Osloth off the forehand. Not quite able to get past Q-Silver. And Wendy's will pick this one up. Take this one out. Hits Bombs with that one along the way. Bombs nobody to beat but the post. And he not quite able to get a hold of that one. Find the angle in time. Panarin steals that one away. 37 seconds remaining in the match. Wendy's with a dump out. Timely one at that. 30 seconds remaining in regulation. Clappers down by 2. Bombs looking to make it 3. Panarin not having any of that. Panarin shoots. Not able to score. Hughes over there to tend that net quite beautifully. Bombs almost able to get possession on that one. Comes down near side. Osloth off the back end. Nice shot, but a better save by Q-Silver. Comes off the Bombs. Goes off Panarin near side. Panarin off against Q-Silver. Q-Silver taking his time down to the corner. Going to rag this one out. Booed while he does it, but he's happy he's getting the W. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Q-Silver out, stealing that one away. Shooting that one to Bombs. Bombs with a shot. Goes off Panarin, and that's going to be the end of the matchup. 5-3 Grizzlies. Take this one, pocket it, puts it in their notebook, and they'll be walking home a happy bunch. Panarin, one of the best players in the game tonight. 6 out of the 8 saves for the Columbus Clappers. Panarin, the player for Columbus, but player of the game, Bombs. Game winner. 4 points on the night, 8 shots, found the net. But, yeah, good matchup between both of these teams. We'll move on into our next matchup, and I'll cry a little bit in between. But that much and more. We're coming up with our next matchup here at 9:30. We're going to be looking at the Yosemite Grizzlies taking on the Miami Vice. Rodeo and Company. Look to take it to the house, leave it there. We'll see how they do here shortly here this evening in our 3 pro matches and a triple header of Yosemite. We'll be right back here on the SPL Network. Alrighty, we're about 5 minutes away from the drop of the puck here this evening between the Yosemite Grizzlies and the Miami Vice. Let's get to know these two rosters a little bit better. For the Yosemite Grizzlies, as previously mentioned, the captain, Wendy's Cashier, going to be out there on the ice alongside of Bombs and Q-Silver. Darnell not playing a game so far this season. We'll continue that trend here tonight, and everyone will be happy and fine. 8th game for the Yosemite Grizzlies here in the second season of Rebound. We'll see how they do as they take on the Miami Vice. Rodeo, the captain, meets Sale, Kyler, and T. T probably going to be the substitute here tonight. Yeah. As the lobby starts to fill, I've lost my train of thought. We're going to move on to the next slide. I don't remember what I was saying. Miami Vice, 4-1 right now. Yosemite Grizzlies found a victory over the Columbus Clappers, able to net that one home, and they're extending their winning streak to 1. The previous games, not the luckiest, but we'll see if the Miami Vice winning streak of 3 comes to an end here tonight at the hands of the Yosemite Grizzlies. Miami Vice finding wins over the St. Cloud Storm, the Michigan Mallards, and the Sinaloa Heat back in week number 2. Pretty sure there's a week number 2. I don't remember if the St. Cloud Storm was a week 1 game or not. But Miami Vice, hot hands right now. Let's see if they can keep that one going. Looking at Rodeo right now, he's the top scorer for the Miami Vice. See if he can keep that one going. 14 goals on the season so far, 25 points. He's sharing the wealth around with his 11 assists. He's tied with Kyler, leading the team there in that category. Kyler playing 2 games less, one of the most up-and-coming players, really showing his colors out there on the ice. He was the first star of last week. We'll see what he does this week, if he can outshine Panther again or not. Kyler, one of the top possession time players, playing the 3rd for the Miami Vice. We'll see if he can pop a few shots in from the point. We'll see how many he can send home before the end of the night. I'm going to say 2, but Kyler, my player to watch tonight, starting for his 5th game of the season. See how he does here shortly as they take on the Yosemite Grizzlies. But yeah, I got nothing else. I'm barely awake. I'm going to be honest right now. I've probably slept 10 hours in the last 3 days. I really don't want to be awake right now. Let's check out the pro standings. Not updated. This is before today. I haven't done that yet. The ticket hasn't been submitted and put through yet, so just kind of hang out and do whatever. I'm looking at a lot of tickets right now. It's kind of disgruntling. Yeah. We're waiting on Miami's final player. Not sure if it's going to be T. Not sure if it's going to be Meat Sale, but Rodeo Kyler out on the ice warming up right now for the Yosemite Grizzlies. Q-Silver, Bombs, Wendy's Cashier in the lobby. Yeah, Q-Silver, former Brooklyn Bandit. Kyler, former Brooklyn Bandit. 2 former teammates playing against each other here tonight. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, Columbus Clappers not able to find their 3rd victory of the season. They are 2-5 right now. And if the Michigan Mallards win 1-2 games this week, they might throw the Clappers down into a relegation spot, which if I was a betting man, those would be astronomically impossible odds to actually quantify, and other big words that make me sound more photosynthesis. Michigan Mallards, of course, are going to be playing the here in week number 2, they're going to be playing the one and only Orlando Otters, the Philadelphia Piglets, and the Sinaloa Heat. So the Mallards have a chance at winning 2 of these 3 games. I'm not going to say which one I'm referring to, but they're playing a triple header tomorrow night. So be sure to tune back into the SPL network here tomorrow, where we will have a look at those matches. Michigan Mallards having a week 2 postponed game being played up against the Orlando Otters. That was supposed to be back in week 2. Orlando Otters, Michigan Mallards playing against each other tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Michigan Mallards will then play after that the Philadelphia Piglets at 9:30, and then at 10 o'clock they will be taking on the Sinaloa Heat for their 2nd week 3 matchup. And then to cap out week 3, they will be playing the Maryland Ice Orcas. Not sure when that game is going to be set to be played right now. It says the 30th. We'll keep our eyes to the ground, or our ears to the ground, and see when that might be occurring. But Michigan Mallards right now not having the same amount of games played as the rest of the division. We'll see how this one turns out, if it goes topsy-turvy or not. Well, it's remained to be seen. But Meat Sale not in the lobby quite yet. It is 9:30. Time for the puck drop. We're just going to give him a few more seconds. And we'll see what happens. Are they going to stop streaming us now that we lost? I mean, if I'm available, I'll cast whatever. I'm going to be honest, I'm a little burnt out. Doing 20 games last week, compiling all of NA's career stats, on top of rewriting the caster's JSON file 3 times. I need a day off. But we haven't seen seat mail anywhere tonight. Hoping he's doing all right. Hopefully he's warming up. He's getting his hot potatoes red hot. Maybe we'll see T. T's supposed to be casting a game. Prior to this one, he was casting the Piglets and the Otters game. Probably. I have no confirmation whether or not that actually happened or not. I'm just going to assume, because it's marked down on the site as well as my list, that T was casting the Piglets and Orlando game. While this is going on, Clifford going to be casting the Rekka and the... did I say Rekka? The Retroville Caribou, taking on the Canada Camels, Pooh Balls and Company. While this is taking a while to get going, if they're live, we're going to go over and check them out while they play. We'll get a live look in here until our game's ready to rock, ready to roll. Yeah. Looks like the starting lineup over there is going to be Laugh Track, Swervion, American Dad for the Retroville Caribou, and then Endrick, Pooh Balls, and then Rec for the Canada Camels. Whichever one of these games starts first will be the one that you look at. So we'll party on, keep on keeping on. I have nothing else for pregame. I have drugged this 5-minute pregame out for 8 minutes, and I am out of things to say, which I've never said that before. Normally, you know, my ADHD kicks in, and I can talk about it like, I don't know, buckets for an hour. Buckets are pretty cool. You ever get the Home Depot ones are pretty neat. You ever make like cake mix in that? A lot of cake. Meat Sale might have died. I don't know. He was gonna start his 7th game tonight, but. Yeah, I don't know where he's at. Meat Sale has entered the lobby. I've never been so excited to see that. That's probably all. I've probably been pretty excited before. But now that we have everybody, the man of the hour has arrived. We're gonna get this one down to the ice and underway. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens. Miami in the pink on the right side of your screen. Defending the left net, we have the Yosemite Grizzlies in their blue. Puck is dropped, the game is on, and 15 minutes of Slapshot is underway here this evening. Wendy's Cashier out in front, hits Q-Silver. Meat Sale shoots, scores! And that's the first goal of the night, courtesy of the Miami Vice. Meat Sale finds on the back of his stick, says, looky, looky what I found, pops it in his pocket, takes it home, shows mom, and Miami Vice spreading the wealth around. They all got the cotton candy stick colors, and we have a lot of cotton candy going around here amongst the crowd, as it's a lot of like cyan and a lot of pink. Bombs getting that backhander towards the net, goes off Rodeo. Rodeo here taking a hand on this one, trying to drive this one up the top side boards, gets this one out to Meat Sale, goes off the Wendy's, bomb stopped up, thrown down to the near side, hits Q-Silver with it. Off the backhand, hitting Meat Sale, throws this one back into the Grizzlies' territory. Here's Q-Silver off the backhand, thrown out of the zone, goes off Kyler. And Q-Silver will pick it up. Meat Sail down to the near side. Bank pass to himself. Intended come out of the zone, but not quite able to. Comes off Meat Sail to the top side. Wendy's Cashier off the backhand of the stick. Hits a little bit of a lag spike and throws this one down off Kyler. Kyler off the backhand, driven up top side. Stopped out at his own point. Bombs. Wendy's trying to pick his pocket. Mug him in the alley. Stab him a few times. See what happens. Pulls out the gun. Shoots him in the foot. Little missed target. Looking for his kneecap, but this one comes out. Rodeo driving up top side. Hits that point. Looking for that pop out into the alley. Not quite able to find it down Broad Street. Rodeo off Bombs. Thrown out to his own point. Bombs getting a touch on this one. Trying to get this one out top side. Throws this one out of the zone past Kyler. And Kyler forced to retreat back into his own corner. Bombs. Hot and heavy on this one. Trying to get this one loose. Kyler not letting any of that happen. Down to the near side. Driving this one out. Hits Bombs with it yet again. Kyler hounded. Absolutely hounded by the Yosemite offense and forecheck there. Wendy's Cashier down in the corner up against Meat Sail. Wendy's Cashier wins that one out for Bombs. Bombs not able to get a stick check on that one. Kyler out to Meat Sail. Meat Sail one man to beat. Finds Rodeo. Not able to take it off the backhand. That's just out of his reach. Wendy's Cashier off to Q-Silver. Off the backhand looking for Bombs on the deflection. Goes off Kyler. Bombs with a shot. Not quite able to pull the trigger as Kyler picked his pocket. Pulled the bullet out of the rifle right before the trigger was shot. And Rodeo popping this one out for Miami. 3 minutes, 1 second remaining here in the first period of action. We have a 1-0 game for the Miami Vice. Kyler with a big save, keeping that one the same. Wendy's back out to the point. Bombs back off of Wendy's. Goes off to Meat Sail. Meat Sail not able to take that one in stride. The stick battle continues up to Rodeo. And that one comes out of the zone down to the near side corner. Yosemite on the defense. Looking to break this one out. Q-Silver here with it. Out to the top side. Goes off to Wendy's. Off of Rodeo. Down in the corner. Wendy's able to find its way back out to the point. Q-Silver off the backhand, trying to drive this one in. Goes off Rodeo down to the near side, and he keeps that one out of the way of harm. Here's Rodeo, top side corner to Meat Sail. Seat mail, top side. Thrown out of the forehand. Goes off Wendy's. Wendy's here with a nice turn around, trying to bring this one back out for Yosemite. Finds his way down low. Bombs down to the near side, looking for that wrap out and around to the point. Here's Q-Silver taking his time. Goes off Kyler. Towards the net. On target. Hey! Shoots and scores. Kyler coming in clutch. 2 minutes 15 remaining, and Kyler, the man of the hour, with his first of the night. I want to say it's his first. I forgot to mark these ones down. Kyler, first of the night. Other one was Meat Sail. I've made my graph. I might as well use it. Meat Sail here off the forehand to the backhand. Goes off Bombs. Bombs over to Wendy's. Wendy's here with a touch on this one. Trying to take this one out and around town. Not able to pull that trigger. Here's Rodeo. Throwing up to Meat Sail. Meat Sail down to the near side. Off the backhand with a deck hockey stick. Looking to take this one out. Goes off Bombs. Bombs here with a forehand. Beats out Meat Sail. Throwing towards the net, but nobody in a blue jersey to take that one home and swim with it. Kyler off Wendy's. Wendy's driving in towards the crease. Nice stick checking. And gets the hip on the puck, but swung out and around by Meat Sail. Q-Silver topside dragging this one out to Wendy's. Goes off the backhand over to Bombs. Shoots, scores! And the Yosemite Grizzlies find themselves cutting that lead in half. 2-1. Minute 24 remaining here in the first period of action. Yosemite Grizzlies not going anywhere. Bombs coming out clutch with that one. Here's Bombs back. The original number 69 throws this one back over to Wendy's. Wendy's Cashier towards the top side of the ice, looking to take this one out. Goes off the backhand, thrown over to Rodeo. Rodeo with beautiful control, not able to beat out Wendy's Cashier and Q-Silver to dump this one in. Kyler out the other way, goes off Wendy's. Wendy's Cashier with a forehand shot, shoots, scores! And he pops off the water bottle, and water flies everywhere. Wendy's Cashier bringing this one out, popping this one in, and lick it, stick it, good. 1 minute 19 remaining here in the first period of action. It is 2-2, and the Grizzlies tying this one up like a hog in a rodeo. And Kyler looking for an answer, not able to find it off the near side. That one goes wide. Bombs off the backhand, looking to wrap this one topside. Comes out to Q-Silver, back down to Bombs. Bombs down in his own corner, keeping this one in possession for the Yosemite Grizzlies. 1 minute remaining in the period. Here's Q-Silver down low, throws it down towards the near side. Finds Wendy's Cashier off the forehand backhand, driving down the near side, goes off Rodeo over to Meat Sail to Bombs. Bombs down low in the corner. Thrown out to Q-Silver off the backhand. Rodeo getting a touch on that one. Finds Bombs down in the corner. Thrown off Kyler. Kyler keeping this one in possession, but no. Bombs, they're stealing this one away down towards the near side. Faked. Rodeo catching on to that one. Hook, line, and sinker. Keeping that passing lane clogged up. And this one comes out for Miami. Weird bounce off the boards. Finds Kyler. Goes off Bombs into the far side. Rodeo off the backhand. Trying to dangle his way out and through, but not quite able to. Kyler down towards the near side. 30 seconds remaining. Bombs getting a touch on this one off the backhand. Thrown top side corner to Q-Silver. And he'll reset top side. Driven out, hits the red line, throwing this one towards the net. We saw like all 7 frames of that shot, and that one goes wide topside. Nice save by Kyler off Bombs in the slot. Kyler with a shot off the near side and wide. Bombs here with it now. Taking his time towards the top side, 10 seconds remaining. Comes off Wendy's, down to the near side, looking for a shot out in front, not quite able to. Comes down low into the Miami zone. Meat Sail off the back end, hits Wendy's. Wendy's down low in the corner. And that's going to be the end of the first period of action. We have a 2-2 game. Miami Grizzlies. Nobody knows who's better. We'll see what happens as we continue on this party tonight. Does that color of pink look weird to anyone else, or is that just my monitor? I didn't double check those numbers whenever I was putting them in. But Yosemite Grizzlies coming out with a lot of momentum. 2 unanswered goals. When's Irv adding a mute button? That's a really good question for this idiot on my team. I think that's more of a Discord issue, but you know, it is what it is. Q Silver. Yosemite Grizzlies coming into this next period hot and heavy. They have the majority of passes and the majority of puck time. We'll see if they can continue that trend and keep control of the game as we move into our second period of action here tonight. Grizzlies topside. Q Silver hits Meat Sail. Q Silver down into the corner, goes off Meat Sail down into the near side. Stopped up by Q Silver. Kyler do battle it down in the corner. Kyler out in front and off of Winnie's, and that one sends out the length of the ice. 15 seconds elapsing into the second period of action. We've already seen our first offensive drive for the Miami Vice. We'll see how they can do on their second. Down low, Meat Sail trying to battle up against Wendy's. Wendy's winning this one out to the far side corner. Hughes over there sets that pick, gets him a little bit of elbow rim. Bombs, they're not able to shoot that one on target. Comes out to the near side. Meat Sail left to go to Wendy's. Bombs off the back end. Shoots off the near side post. And Kyler getting just enough of that one off the skin of the ear, possibly losing it. And that one comes out on top. Shooting, scores! Rodeo from his own end of the ice. Bomb says cringe. But that one finds its way through traffic. Not sure why the connection's not great. I'm averaging 84 ping. Ooh-wee. I live on the East Coast. West Coast servers are better for me for some reason. I don't know what that is. That's wild. Bombs far side point. Bringing this one down towards the near side. Goes off Meat Sail. Meat Sail off the back and driving on. One man to beat. Not quite able to get around Q Silver. Down behind enemy lines. Meat Sail keeps possession. Down in the corner. Looking for an opportunity. Throwing out in front. Rodeo taking a lunge at that one. Not quite able to find his lunch to eat that one as well. Wendy's with a shot. Goes off Meat Sail. Bombs out in front. Thrown askew back to Q Silver. Topside. Trying to drive down into the corner. Finds his way there after a merely minute. Tyler down to the near side, hits Bombs, the original number 69 with the Beyblade action, keeps possession for the Yosemite Grizzlies, 2-3, Miami in the lead. Hughes Silver taking this one towards the top side of the ice, off the backhand forehand. Stopped up by Meat Sail, down to the near side, finds Bombs, off the tip of the stick, throwing topside boards, looking for Q Silver, finds him, Kyler with an opportunity, one man to beat, scores! Meat Sail picks him dirty! And with 3:22 remaining, the Miami Vice have found their lead, 4-2. Wendy's Cashier, topside out to Rodeo. Off the backhand, thrown back over to Kyler. Kyler here taking a hand on this one. Thrown down near side. Bomb's getting a touch on that one. Kyler here picking this one up, looking to take this one out and around town. Thrown down to Meat Sail. Meat Sail off the backhand. Throws this one even farther into the Yosemite zone with 3 minutes, 5 seconds remaining. We party on. Wendy's down low in the zone. Gonna take this one out. Goes off Meat Sail's forehead. Comes out to Kyler. Kyler off the backhand and stopped up by Bombs and continued on down low. Rodeo here down towards the near side. Off the forehand, thrown back into the far side corner. Here's Meat Sail with it now. Goes down center avenue. Wendy's picks this one up. Takes his topside boards. Goes off Meat Sail. Over to Kyler. Kyler off the backhand. Shooting, scoring! And it's 5-2 now. I gotta turn on that setting again. I just can't deal with it. Like, yeah. All right. We're good. The soundboard should be a little bit cleaner now. 5-2 our score. 2 minutes, 42 seconds remaining on the second period of action. Here's Kyler down to Meat Sail. Meat Sail out to Rodeo. Rodeo here with a hand on that one. Throwing this one out to Q Silver. Q Silver here with it. Bringing this one out and around for the boys in blue. 3 goals is the difference. And the Miami Vice on top. Rodeo off Wendy's. Wendy's driving down. Kyler, the lone man to beat. Not able to find the Ranger to pull the trigger. He was the one that shot the Sheriff. Q Silver bringing this one out. Goes off the forehand. Thrown topside. Goes off Bombs. Rodeo here with it now. Thrown off the forehand. Shooting off the far side cage and wide. Comes back against his own cage. Bombs, Rodeo, down into his own zone. Kyler chasing after this one. Takes this one off the forehand. Backhand, driven out far side. We're going to take this one out. Finds Rodeo. Rodeo shooting, scores! And the Miami Vice find their 6th goal of the game. 2:05 remaining in this period of action. And the Miami Vice is running away with the scoreboard right now. Rodeo Q Silver in the face-off circle. Comes out top side. Comes all the way out to Kyler. Kyler down low in the corner. Brought down to the near side. Comes out to Meat Sail. So leaving that one go. He's playing the physicality side of that, trying to open that lane up for Kyler, but no fruition at the end of that play. Bombs out to Q Silver, goes off to the near side. Kyler here picking this one up. Off the forehand, trying to get this one out of the zone. Bombs getting a touch on that one. Kyler down in the corner, trying to keep this possession in the corner. Trying to keep that one out of the shot lane. Wendy's back over to Q-Silver. Thrown down low. Bomb's getting a touch on that one. Thrown out, down to the near side, and that one comes out the length of the ice. Wendy's Cashier taking this one up. Looking to take this one out. Thrown off Meatsail. Out in front. Not quite able to find it. Here's Q-Silver taking this one back out the other way. Tyler down to the near side. Meatsail here picking this one up. Throwing this one out. Wendy's Cashier with a nice touch on that one off the backhand. Bank pass down the near side. Goes off Meatsail. Driven down into Kyler. Kyler down the near side boards. Comes out to Meatsail. Meatsail forehand shot. Saved by Q-Silver. Comes all the way back out into the slot and dumped down by Wendy's Cashier. 2 minutes 6 or 2-6 is our score. 1 minute 8 remaining. Wendy's down to the near side point looking for a teammate. Finds only Rodeo off the backhand over to Meatsail. Meatsail here off the backhand. Driven down the near side point. 19 in pink. With the puck now, off the back end, over Kyler. Kyler here, down towards the near side, off the forehand, thrown over to Kyler. Kyler here, driven in, thrown off to Rodeo, but he didn't want any part of that. We remain the same. 50 seconds remaining, out in front, Meatsail not quite able to finish off that pass from Kyler. Rodeo here with it now, off the forehand, finds Kyler. Kyler off the forehand, off of Q-Silver, down it to the point. Here's Meatsail, off the backhand, to Kyler. Q-Silver, off of Rodeo, topside point, down to the near. Here's Meatsail, off the forehand to the backhand. Wendy's Cashier getting a touch on that one as well. 30 seconds remaining in the period. Comes all the way back out to the point. Kyler getting a touch on that one. Thrown loose to the top side. Bombs there. Picks it up. Shooting. And that one is directed wide by Meatsail. Meatsail off the backhand. Thrown over to Kyler. Kyler off the forehand. Looking for that shot. Dangles his way off the backhand. Almost able to pop and lock and polka dot that one, but not quite able to. Off the side of the cage. Bomb shot from a long passing play. 10 seconds remaining. Kyler out at the top of his own crease. Stands tall. Off the backhand. Goes off Q-Silver. Q-Silver off the forehand. Trying to get past Kyler. Pinched off. And Rodeo to dump that one in to finish off our second period of action. 10 minutes in the books, 5 more to play. And our score is 6-2 for the Miami Vice. Miami Vice coming out big in that second period of action. Really putting it all out there. They've passed up the Yosemite Grizzlies in possession time, or not possession time, but passes. Yosemite really controlling the pace of the game right now. Not on the offensive drive, though. Really holding on, really just trying to punch this one out, get a few goals going, and then the rest will follow suit. Hopefully. Rodeo has launched his router outside of his window. It is now in the river. He's going to have to go back out and find that. Rodeo's power flipped off. All right. We'll give him all the time that he needs to get back into this one. It is 9:48 in the afternoon currently. We got one more game after this, and one of the contenders in that matchup is going to be the Yosemite Grizzlies up against the St. Cloud Storm to cap off our professional evening here at 10 o'clock. Yeah, that's just going to be whenever this game's over, essentially. My voice is not ready for this today. But in the meantime, who has the best fries, McDonald's or Wendy's? You like Burger King? Those are your 3 options. Pick one. Best kind of fries. Give me an answer. I'm hungry. So coming out of that second period of play, the lead man with possession time is Q-Silver, 38 seconds. Wendy's Cashier has 26. Bombs having 29 seconds. Everyone's sharing the wealth around in terms of the puck status. Kyler, Meatsail, both 25 seconds for the Miami Vice, and then Rodeo has 21 seconds with the puck on a stick. Nobody really being excluded out of that one. White Castle French fries. Bojangles. How many goals does Kyler have? Kyler right now is sitting at 3. Kyler has 3, Meatsail has 1, Rodeo has 2. Bombs and Wendy's, 1 goal apiece for Yosemite. Yeah. We had an Arby's fries guy. They do have some really good curly fries. I think Chick-fil-A has some pretty solid fries, just because, you know, they got the waffle thing going on. You know, Five Guys fries, those are pretty good. They give you a lot of fries. Whataburger? I've never had Whataburger because it's not around me. I've heard only good things, though. I heard their number 3, the triple patty, is really good. Chick-fil-A sauce, though. You're right. I guess West Coast Chick-fil-A and East Coast Chick-fil-A are just completely opposite. It's like anybody I've asked about Chick-fil-A on the West Coast, they absolutely hate it. Then if you're down south, you got restaurants like Zaxby's, which is just a better version of Chick-fil-A. Like if you go north, we're gonna queue up another song. If you go like northeast, there's just nothing up here except like there's Chick-fil-A. That's like your only chicken source. Chipotle fries, pretty good. Moe's, Taco Joe's. Half of these are I've never heard of. Zaxby's is, I think, my favorite place to eat. Just kind of sucks that it's not up north. Taco Bell has fries? Hang on. Since when does Taco Bell have fries? They have nacho fries? Really? I gotta try me some of them. They're trash though? Alright. I mean I gotta at least knock it before I gotta try it before I knock it, or however the saying goes. But Rodeo's back in action. We'll take it down to the ice. Final 5 minutes of Slapshot for these two teams here tonight as the puck is dropped. We will get this one underway. 2-6 is our score. We'll save the fried chat for later. I'll go back and read through the chat later on. Mitzel Alfred shoots! He scores! 2-7, now the score. Miami not wasting any time, 11 seconds to be exact, and Mitzel popping that one in. Country 5 in it all the way home, and we have a 7-2 game on our hands. Need homemade nacho fries? Bomb. Really want to try them. Kyler down on the near side, trying to take this one out of his own zone. Hits his own point. Q-Silver along the way, brought back into his own corner. Here's Kyler down low. Goes off bombs. Bombs there, battled with the stick. The original number 69 up against Kyler. Brought down to the near side. Kyler here with possession. Trying to take this one out of his own volition. Bombs lost out off of Meatsail back to Q-Silver. Q-Silver back on his own end. 4:20 remaining here in the third period of action. Here's Q-Silver off the forehand, thrown over to Wendy's. Not able to get past Kyler as he had the passing lane blocked up entirely. Kyler, top side, out, off of Q-Silver. No one but the post to beat. Hey, shoots and scores. 4 minutes, 10 remaining, and the Miami Vice extend that lead to a measly 6. Kyler, his 4th time of the evening. I think Rodeo had his hat trick. No. Yes. 2, and 4? No, Mitzel got the other goal. That's my bad. I forgot to mark that one down. 4 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the third period of action. Rodeo off the back end. Hits Wendy's with the slide. Not able to get that one into the DM. Wendy's down the near side. Bombs off the back end, looking to sauce this one in there. Wendy's cashier not able to peel that one out. Kyler up against Bombs. Bombs down towards the near side, trying to take possession out for the Yosemite Grizzlies. Down low in the corner. With a 6-goal difference and 3:45 remaining. Can the Yosemite Grizzlies pull themselves out of this one? We're going to catch all 7 frames of this game as they continue on. Q-Silver down low, trying to take this one down near side. Off the back end, thrown out, goes off Wendy's. Bomb, shoot, scores! And they make it 3-8 with 3:33 remaining. Look at all the threes on the scoreboard. Q-Silver, take attack, and then the toe. Bombs, not wanting to steal that one away, but he just solidifies it and cements it into the back of the twine. And for his 2nd time of the evening, has found the back of the net, and we play on. Bombs. Slide shows up against Kyler. Kyler comes out on top. How that might have happened, we'll never know. Bombs. Not quite able to get enough on that one. Is down in the corner. Wendy's and Meatsail. Stick battle ensues. Comes out to Q-Silver. Q-Silver up against Meatsail. Meatsail there with a nice stick check. Gets that one away for a moment. Q-Silver there bringing that one right back out to Wendy's. Wendy's up against Rodeo. Up against 2 pink jerseys. One on either side of him. The little pancake. The Oreo, if you will. Kyler off the backhand, thrown down to Meatsail. Meatsail here off the forehand, trying to take this one down low. Out on top, but not able to find it. Rodeo absolutely robbed. He's over here taking this one for Yosemite up to the top side corner, looking to take this one out and around, down to the near side. Wendy's cashier off the back end, thrown out in front, hits Rodeo. Bomb's getting a touch on that one, thrown off Wendy's. Wendy's cashier here out at the point, off the forehand, looking for that shot, not quite able to find it as it rolls off the tip of the stick and wide. Rodeo here getting a touch on this one, off the forehand, thrown off Q-Silver. Q-Silver here with a shot towards the net. Kyler there picks it up, trying to take this one back out. Wendy's cashier reverses that one back down, trying to shove it down Pink's throat, but not quite able to. Meatsail throwing this one out of the zone. Q-Silver there to return that one to sender. Kyler out in the top of his own point. Bomb shoots. Nice save by Kyler off the back of his face. Able to sail that one away. And that one's cleared out by, I believe that was Meatsail. Kyler off the back end. Q-Silver keeps that one from out in front. Kyler, driven down, goes off Rodeo. What a goal! Absolutely snaps it out of the midair. And with 2:10 remaining, the Miami Vice have found another goal to add to their column with Rodeo's hat trick this evening. And if he's on your fantasy team, we don't do fantasy anymore. If Rodeo's on your fantasy team and you're doing some underground fantasy work, you know, you're pretty happy about that. Kyler thrown out. Rodeo finds Meatsail. Meatsail off the back end. Thrown back out in front. Rodeo almost able to find his 4th of the night, but not able to send that 10th goal for Miami home. Rodeo out to Meatsail. Meatsail off the back end to Rodeo. Not able to connect on that one. Wendy's Cashier there to dump this one out for the Yosemite Grizzlies. 1:47 remaining in the third period. Bombs! Takes it to town. 4-9. Miami still in the lead, but the Yosemite Grizzlies not going anywhere quite yet, and Bombs with a hat trick. Hats off to him. With a minute 44 remaining, the Yosemite Grizzlies down 4-9. Wendy's Cashier down the near side, trying to get this one out for the boys in blue. Rodeo there, sending this one right back up the wall. Meatsail, 19 in pink, comes off the near side, goes to the far side. Bombs there to continue that trend out into the Miami zone. Wendy's Cashier out, far side point. Bombs on the back end, shooting. Nice save by Rodeo. Brought back out to the near side. Here's Wendy's Cashier off the back end. Hits Kyler along the way. Kyler down towards the near side, trying to drive this one out. Hits the blue. Thrown out to the center ice. Meatsail somehow gets that one on a stick. Brought back over to Rodeo. Rodeo off the back end. Hits Bombs with that one. Kyler here with it now. Goes off. Bombs into the corner. Silver up against Kyler. Kyler off the back end. Keeps this possession for the boys in pink. Trying to get this one off the forehand over to Meatsail. Meatsail out in front looking for this one out to Rodeo off this hip of Bombs. And with 1 minute remaining in the period, 4-9 is our score. I don't know where I got 3 at. That was Q-Silver, top side, hits Rodeo. Comes out to Kyler. Q-Silver getting a touch. Rodeo as well, getting that one towards his respective offensive net. Q-Silver off Rodeo. Rodeo off the backhand, throws it into the corner. Kyler down to the near side, throws this one out to Meatsail. Meatsail here with it now. 4-9 still our score. Meatsail trying to drive this one down, looking to make it double digits to finish this one off for the Miami Vice. Shooting off the post. Rodeo sweeps it under the rug. And 10-4 is now our score. Hey, that kind of rhymed. 4 goals for Rodeo, 4 goals for Kyler, and 2 for Meatsail. 33 seconds remaining in the third period of action. And it's been a lot of ups and downs throughout this evening. Ping really not liking us tonight, but we're just kind of jamming on. Bombs down low. Trying to take this one out and around town. Up to the top side. Goes off Q-Silver. Back down to Bombs. Rodeo goes off Wendy's Cashier. Taking this one out. Kyler getting a touch on that one. Wendy's Cashier stealing it away. Looking for that shot off the near side. Goes off Kyler into the back of the net. And the Yosemite Grizzlies getting rewarded with their 5th goal of the evening. Wendy's Cashier, that's his 2nd. Goes off the stick of Kyler. Hits a little bit of a lag spike, and that one pops that one in. 9 seconds remaining in the third. 5 goals the difference. Bombs looking to make it 1 less. 5 seconds remaining. Kyler driven down the top side. Comes out to the neutral zone. Meatsail almost able to snap that one in, but that's going to do it for the end of that matchup. We don't have a lot of time. So, 5-10 our score. Kyler, player of the game, 4 goals on his name, 3 saves, able to take 3 out of the 5 for the Miami Vice. He is the biggest reason why they won that game. Oops. And like that never happened. I'm gonna try to queue up a song before lobby setup. Is that a good audio level? Yeah, that's good enough. Whatever. If Rodeo leaves, we're keeping the same lobby. But Rodeo's sticking around, so we're just gonna make a new one. Alright, fine. We got like a minute to get this one rolling. It won't let me put in stupid chat. Normally the Yosemite Grizzlies really don't do back-to-back games, but tonight they are. A little odd, not gonna lie. But it is what it is. We're partying on. We're doing our thing. We're just jamming it out. I got to thing. St. Cloud is the away team. It's 9 o'clock. Talking to myself. This is what I do whenever I mute my mic. You're just getting a little insight on the Darth life. There's I in there. Copy. Paste. All right, let's get to know these two teams a little bit better. We're taking this one right into the thick of things. Yosemite Grizzlies have Wendy's Cashier, Bombs, Silver, and Darnell. They're 3. They're 4-0 on the season. The St. Cloud Storm coming off a win. Their first of the season up against the Maryland Ice Workers. Previously, they have the roster of K-Spire, Seppi, Super Duper Kyle, and the former league admin M-Dub. Odds are the starting 3 are going to be Seppi, K-Spire, and Super Duper Kyle, as they have the most games played on the team. But that being said, we're going to move into the previous 5 matches these two teams have played. Before today, I didn't have enough time to update the graphic. The Yosemite Grizzlies, Orlando, we've heard about them. We've talked about them enough tonight. They were 3-2 coming into tonight, and that trend continues as they remain. I guess it kind of changed a little bit. I don't know. I don't have the thought process to finish it off. St. Cloud Storm finding their first victory up against the Maryland Ice Orcas. 5-6 was that victory. Before that, they found losses against the Mallards, the Otters, the Vice, and the Heat. Let's look at the stats between these 6 players here tonight. K-Spire, Super Duper Kyle, Seppi. The starting 3 here tonight for the St. Cloud Storm. That's not the right logo. We're just going to take that away. They don't have a logo for this screen now. That's unfortunate. But yeah, the tails by the numbers are in front of you. Do with them what you will. I'm trying to get things set up rapidly behind the scenes. I'm not sure how well this is going to work out, but there you go. There's the right logo. Everyone's in the lobby. Makes me kind of nervous. St. Cloud Storm going to be our away team here this evening. That doesn't update right. That's weird. I don't know if periods are on or not. But yeah, Panera's going to be joining me in the spectators booth. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. He's done it before. He'll do it again. We're going to take this one right down to the ice. All players are ready to rock, ready to roll. My player to watch tonight is going to be Bombs. I think Bombs is going to come out in a big way here this evening. Grizzlies on the right side in their blue, and the St. Cloud Storm on the left side in their gray, black, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, 15 minutes of Slapshot underway for our final game of the evening between the St. Cloud Storm and the Yosemite Grizzlies. We play on. K-Spire, down in the corner, brought down to the near side. Off the backhand, takes it. Down the near side. Off the backhand. Driven this one out, top side, looking for Super Duper. It goes off Wendy's Cashier. Q-Silver with a beautiful save. Absolutely phenomenal stuff there. He brings that one out for the Grizzlies, keeping this one tied up with about 20 seconds elapsing into the period. 4:30 remaining. Here's K-Spire down the near side. Goes off Q-Silver. Down to the near side finds Wendy's. Wendy's here with the backhander. Goes out to Super Duper Kyle. Down to the near side looking for a teammate. Only finds Wendy's Cashier. Down the near side driving this one out. Goes off Seppi. He's Cashier off the backhand. Thrown back out to the point. Here's Q-Silver off the backhand. Trying to drive that one past Seppi. Seppi stops him up in his tracks. Leaves him dumbfounded as he shoots. Hits the post. Comes out. Goes in the net. And Q-Silver stomping his feet as he goes through the kitchen. Not finding anything he liked. And he accidentally puts that one in the back of the net. Thought he had his stick lifted. He did not. But St. Cloud Storm in the lead, 1-0. I think that was awarded to K-Spire. Yes, no, maybe so. Not entirely sure. Just mark that down in my notes real quick. Yeah, it's definitely Seppi. Definitely not K-Spire. Yeah, that's my bad. I'll get that up and good. 12th time of the season. Seppi just found that back of the net. We'll see if he finds it again. Q-Silver towards the top side. Off the back end, driven out, goes up to the top side, hits K-Spire along the way. Bombs intended receiver for that one, but not able to come out with that one. K-Spire taking his time down the near side, goes off Wendy's Cashier. Q-Silver getting a touch on this one. Q down to the near. Goes off Seppi. Seppi with a backhander. Shoots, scores! And the St. Cloud Storm coming out hot, coming out heavy. Seppi, second time of the night. Here in this first period of action, has found the back of the net. And he's liking it. Super Duper Kyle off the top of the stick wins that faceoff draw into the corner of the Yosemite zone. K-Spire there applying that pressure. Seppi with a shot goes off Wendy's. Driven in. Q-Silver stops the raging bowl down Center Avenue. Seppi top side coming out with that backhander. Hits Bombs along the way. Seppi off the side of the cage. Comes down to the near side of the Yosemite zone. Here's Q-Silver off the forehand. Thrown out to Wendy's. Wendy's here off the forehand. Shot! Saved by Q-Silver, or K-Spire. A lot of letters involved in these names. I don't like it. Top side out to Seppi. Seppi off the backhand, run out of the zone, comes down to Wendy's Cashier, down to the near side, Yosemite on the breakout, off the backhand, dekes out Seppi, breaks his ankles and possibly his neck. Gotta wind him back up and get him going again. Q-Silver in the zone, goes off, Bombs back out to the point, Wendy's Cashier shooting, nice save by Kyle. Bombs, taking this one out and around town. The original number 69 along the top side point. Going to take this one downtown, not able to find Charlie Brown. Seppi down to the near side looking for K-Spire, not able to get that one on his stick. Wendy's Cashier stolen away by K-Spire, swing and a miss to the top side corner. Q-Silver lost to K-Spire. Off Q-Silver yet again. Down the near side. K-Spire picks this one up, throwing out front. Bombs shooting that one, making sure, testing that defense. Wendy's cashier throwing this one back out the other end, and Yosemite will reset. St. Cloud Storm recently, completely different team than what we've seen in their first 4 games. They went without a win, and they're looking to turn that season right around here and now. Q-Silver off the back end, shooting, saved by K-Spire. K-Spire out the other way, off the back end, shooting, scores! And that's the 3rd of the night, and K-Spire is liking it. Right from the point, right into the back of the twine, off the backhand. Dimsey dishes that one out beautifully. 2 minutes, 8 seconds remaining here in this first period of action of 3. We'll see how long this one takes. Bombs taking this one out and around town. If I had to put money on how long this one takes, I would say it's probably 15 minutes of ice time. But I'm no paleontologist. Down the near side, Bombs picking this one up, taking this one down the near side. The bone stick up against Seppi. Off the backhand, not able to beat Seppi with ease. Keeps all in the puck. Bombs. Seppi continue to do battle with the stick, looking like Anakin and Obi-Wan in episode 3 with those lightsabers. And Bombs will take this one topside out the backhand, thrown off Wendy's. Wendy's off the backhand, down to the near side, finds Q-Silver off Seppi. Seppi here pins this one up along his own defensive boards. Goes off the side of his own cage. Q-Silver driving in, goes off Q-Silver, and Wendy's finds the loose marble. And he's going to take that one home and show Mom. Wendy's 3rd goal in 2 games, first of this game, and he treads on. Q-Silver off the back end, looking for the net, not quite able to find the light at the end of the tunnel. Wendy's cashier here at the point, stolen away by Seppi. Off Bombs down the near side, goes over to Wendy's. Wendy's cashier, backhand, forehand, thrown top side, comes out to Q-Silver, down to the near side. The rebound comes out. Super duper Kyle, top side out to Seppi, just out of his reach, comes out to Wendy's. Yosemite on the defensive end, driven down to the near side, goes towards the net. K-Spire gets that one off Q-Silver, up to the top side. Here's Bombs. Bombs out of the zone, out of the offensive point. 1 minute remaining in the period. Finds Q-Silver. Q-Silver off Seppi, back down to Kyle. Kyle off the forehand, thrown top side, out at the point. Goes Seppi, K-Spire. K-Spire off the backhand, hits Bombs down to Q-Silver. 48 seconds remaining in the first period of action. 3-1 is our score, and the St. Cloud Storm are in the lead. Off to Bombs, almost able to keep that one in play. Goes off the forehead down near side. Kyle thrown out to the top side. Q-Silver out of the zone. K-Spire with it now. Off the back end. Towards the net. Saved by Q-Silver. Q-Silver, K-Spire. Down low. Top side. Leaks this one out. Yosemite on the offensive drive. Off the forehand. It's Seppi. Seppi here with the backhand. 1 man to beat out at the red line. Stopped up. Thrown over to Kyle. Kyle here with the loose puck control. Thrown down near side. Hits K-Spire up against Wendy's. Wendy's finds his way down to Q-Silver. Q-Silver off the backhand. Finds Bombs. Seppi thrown back out to the neutral zone. Q-Silver trying to keep that one away. Seppi shoots. Scores! And the St. Cloud Storm, 4-1 now with 10 seconds remaining. They have found another one for Seppi's hat trick. I said that weird. Seppi's got a hat trick. 4-1. 10 seconds. Puck is dropped. Seppi sweeps this one down near side. Wendy's guys here getting a touch on this one. Seppi there with a rebound over to himself. Q-Silver thrown out neutral zone. K-Spire here with an out. Throws this one back into his own defensive end. And we'll take that one out to finish off the first period of action with that buzzer. 4-1 is our score. And the St. Cloud Storm are driving out and around town, going for a Sunday drive, going for a stroll. M-Dub has entered the lobby. And Aaron says, pick it up, guys, please. Aaron says, I'm going to get relegated. Panarin really praying that the Grizzlies win this match for his team's sake. But, you know, it is what it is. 5 minutes to go here in the second period of play. As we started off, the puck is dropped. The game is on. Same lineup as before. We'll see if this continues on. St. Cloud Storm setting the precedence here in the first period of action, making it a 3-goal difference. We'll see if they're able to keep it up as we continue on in the second period of action. If they can or if they can't, only time will tell, as well as some of the betting gurus like Pino. Wendy's cashier down low off the forehand at the bomb. Shooting, nice save by Seppi. Seppi here off the back end, loosened up by Bombs into the far side corner. K-Spire doesn't want this, but he'll take it. Wendy's cashier stopping him up at the face-off circle, brought back into the Yosemite zone. Little stick check by Wendy's cashier, playing that interference roll down to the near side. Bombs here with a forehand, nice save by K-Spire. Bombs up against K-Spire, down towards the near side, trying to drive this one down Broad Street, but Q-Silver there popped that one loose, comes out to Wendy's. Wendy's the near side over to Q-Silver off the forehand, hits Seppi. Kyle there to retreat that one back into the Grizzlies zone. 4:05 remaining in the second period of action. Seppi up against K-Spire. Taking this one top side, thrown to the near. Kyle in pursuit of that puck, throws it off the back end over to K-Spire. K-Spire stopped up by Bombs. Bombs with possession. Nice shot, but a better save out at the face-off circle was K-Spire. K-Spire topside, getting this one out to Seppi. Goes off the stick and out the length of the ice. Wendy's Cashier here, taking this one near side. Going to pop it, lock it, polka dotted off the forehand. Throwing into the corner. Kyle down to the near side, throws the puck to K-Spire. K-Spire looking to launch this one topside. Takes all the room that he's given. Q-Silver not quite able to stop K-Spire. Seppi not quite able to swing on that one as it comes out into the top of the crease of the Yosemite zone. Comes out the other side. Here's Wendy's Cashier driven up down to the near side. Pass over to Q-Silver. Goes off Seppi. K-Spire says hello as well as bomb. Seppi comes out on top. Off the forehand. Shooting. Nice save by Wendy's. Wendy's keeping that Fez hot. Keeping it heavy. K-Spire down towards the near side. Brings this one back behind his own net. Uses that as a little bit of coverage. Kyle tending that net attentively. Out to the point. Q-Silver takes charge. Topside out to Wendy's. Not able to get contact on that one. Seppi not able to either. Comes out to Q-Silver off the forehand. Thrown down to Wendy's. Wendy's off the forehand. Not quite able to snap that one out to Bombs. Q-Silver back over to Bombs. Topside point. Trying to take this one to Disco Town. Not able to find his dancing shoes nor his bell-bottom jeans. Q-Silver off the back end finds Bombs. Bombs the original number 69 shooting on that one. And Kyle with a magnificent save. Q-Silver looking for that shot, goes off the side of the cage, comes out to Kyle. Kyle up against Q-Silver. Q-Silver shoots, save by K-Spire. Saved by the Bell. The Bell was named K-Spire, and we remain 4-1 for the Storm. I almost said the Grizzlies, but, you know, it is what it is. Wendy's Cashier down towards the near side, trying to take this one out and around town. Nice shot by Bombs, but not able to get that one in. Q-Silver off the backhand, goes off, Bombs to the top side. Here's Wendy's Cashier with it now. Off the forehand, thrown down low, but no one home to steal that one away. Bombs, forehand, or off the back end, throws the topside corners. Seppi trying to advance this one for St. Cloud. Comes back to Q-Silver. Silver in his own defensive end, trying to start this breakout with a guitar on his back and a song in his heart. Finds Bombs. Bombs shooting down to the far side. The rebound comes out to Wendy's. Wendy's, stick check, leaves that one out for Bombs. Bombs off the back into the forehand, not able to snap that one in like a twig. Seppi keeps it down low. Bombs, out to the point. Finds Q-Silver out at the red line, thrown back down to Bombs. Goes off the hip, down to Kyle. Kyle here with it now. Off the forehand, trying to dig this one out to the far side. A minute 37 remaining here in the second chapter of the match here tonight between the Storm and the Grizzlies. We have a 4-1 game in our hands. K-Spire taking his time. Top side, out the backhand. Thrown out of the zone, goes off Kyle. Thrown down to the near side. Wendy's Cashier here taking this one up. Thrown down on the near side, comes out to Bombs. Shooting off the near side post, and that one remains unrewarded. K-Spire down to Seppi. Seppi up against Q-Silver. Getting a touch on that one. Q-Silver trying to drill this one in. Sets it in stone. Out at the zero angle shot. Keeps that one lateral. Beautiful setup, but no one there in a blue jersey to finish that one off. Seppi in on his own net. And a save by Kyle. Coming in clutch. Keeping his team in the lead by 3. K-Spire trying to dangle out Q-Silver. Bombs picks up where he left off and says no way. Bombs Beyblade action comes off of him. Seppi up against Q-Silver. Q-Silver here getting the better side of that one so far. Seppi there with the advancement though. There's somebody on the defensive end. Q-Silver forced to retreat to the far side. And he'll play up. Off the back end. Goes off Seppi. Seppi with one man to beat being Q-Silver. Gets that stick check in there. Looking like Panarin on the back check. Wendy's Cashier with 30 seconds remaining. Off the backhand. Thrown over to Bombs. Bombs with a beautiful deflection, but not able to get that one towards the net as it comes wide off the near side. Seppi thrown out to K-Spire. Off the forehand, down to the near side. Here's Seppi with it now. Off the forehand, shooting that one off Wendy's Cashier down to Q-Silver. Thrown out of the zone. Bombs here with it now. Thrown off the forehand. Backhand. Not quite able to sell that one to K-Spire. Seppi with a shot off the far side and wide. Seppi trying to get that one out in front. Goes off Q-Silver from Wendy's first touch. Bombs with a long distance shot saved by Kyle out at the red line. Kyle there gets that one in deep. K-Spire off the backhand, driving in. Throwing that one to Seppi, but Wendy's Cashier slamming the door. And that's the end of the second period of action. 4-1 is our score. Yosemite down, but not out. Really coming to town, trying to sell their wares. Seeing if anyone wants to buy some cram. And everyone knows that's a fake substance, so nobody bought it. So, you know, there's that. St. Cloud Storm in the lead, 4-1. In just about every category as well, except face-off percentage and possession time, as well as passes. I didn't even see that. Yosemite Grizzlies, 43 passes so far in the evening. They're really doing it dirty like damn. Yeah. Once Wendy's is ready, we'll throw it into the third and final period of play this evening. And, yeah. My voice is almost non-existent right now. All right, everyone's ready to rock, ready to roll. We're going to take this one down to the ice level. The final 5 minutes of play ready to be underway. My vocabulary sucks tonight. Jeez. 5 minutes on the clock and ticking. 4-1 is our score. And Yosemite looking to generate some offense here right off the drive. pass down low. Bombs with the bank pass over to Wendy's cashier. Wendy's going to play that physicality role up against Kyle when he can. Trying to open up that shot opportunity. He shoots and scores. Q Silver out of the red line. Absolutely pops that one in there. And what did I say about Wendy's? Playing that physicality role, and he opens up that scoring opportunity that would not be there normally. K-Spire, angry about that one, trying to take that one right back to the Yosemite house, but he bombs, getting in the way of that one. Turn to the top side. Here's Q Silver with it now. And with only 15 seconds, 25 seconds into the third period of play, we found Yosemite's first signs of life here in this third period of action. Q Silver up against Seppi. Seppi down to the near side, loosens that one out. Bombs here with the first touch on this one. Off the back end. It's off K-Spire. K-Spire up against Q Silver. Thrown out into the neutral zone. Here's Wendy's cashier with a chance. Shooting off the far side post. And that one goes wide. Seppi down towards the near side corner. Trying to keep this one out of the zone. As he looks for K-Spire. Goes over a stick. Q Silver off the back end. Hits Seppi with that one. Q Silver down the near side. Goes off Seppi. Down to the near side. Once again, Q Silver hits K-Spire along the way. Bombs looking for that physicality. But Wendy's coming out on top with this one into the corner. Driving this one down into the offensive zone. Wendy's cashier, far side corner, out to the far side point, finds Q Silver off the back end, taking this one out is Seppi. Seppi with nobody but Daytime as he throws that one into the back of the twine, makes it 5-2. 3 minutes 47 remaining in regulation. And the Yosemite Grizzlies really looking to take this one and put the nothing but gas on it here as we slowly creep towards the finalization of this game. Bombs looking to take this one to town. Seppi there, making sure he doesn't have any money in his wallet to buy anything. Bombs gonna peel this one back out to the neutral zone, but no, down low. Seppi steals it away. Kyle plays the physical roll up against Bombs. K-Spire here with it now, goes off Bombs. Bombs here with it, taking this one right to Disco Town. Got his dancing shoes on. He found the ball. He shoots and scores. 3 minutes 21 remaining in the third period of action, and Bombs absolutely brutalized off that four-handed wraparound, and he's loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba or whatever. 5-3 is our score. Yosemite down and not out. They're giving it everything she's got. They're putting the throttle to 200%. They're really just doing everything they can. Wendy's forehand towards the net, goes towards Bombs, but not able to get the deflection off of Q Silver's stick. Wendy's cashier, the third, out to Bombs, not quite able to find him as Kyle gets in the way. Q Silver, far side corner. Up against Q Silver. Q Silver stealing this one away, but for a moment, K-Spire thrown out of the zone. A little dump and chase action. Seppi, the first one of this one. Don't know how he's got a speed hacks on. He's wearing his Bowers. Bombs off the back end, sent down to the near side. Here's Wendy's cashier with it. Taking this one out. It's down Broad Street. Not the best idea. Waiting on the prowl were two Storm players. K-Spire here with it. Thrown down near side, goes past Seppi. Wendy's cashier jumping on that one. Seppi with a better stick touch on that one. Not sure if that was a word that I said. Did I say that doesn't matter. Q Silver top side, taking this one out of the zone, goes off the back end, looking to take this one downtown. Shot saved by Kyle. Bombs taking this one out and around, down to the near side. Able to get a hand on this one. Throwing this one top side, looking to take this one out to the point. Throws this one back, but nobody home to answer that door. 2 minutes 10 remaining in the third period of action. 5-3 is our score. Bombs looking to make some magic happen. Kyle to dump it down. Q Silver down in the corner. Takes this one off the backhand, takes it in stride. Taking this one off the forehand, shooting this one down low. Wendy's cashier trying to keep this one out of Fritz. Seppi with a backhand shot. Nice and wide, though. Q Silver taking his time. Top side, dumps this one out. Goes off Seppi. Seppi shooting off the near side. Now we remain the same. K-Spire up against Q Silver. Top side, thrown off the tip of the stick of Bombs. Q Silver, K-Spire continue to do battle. K-Spire coming out on top. Bombs here with a touch on this one off the back end. Looking to whip this one down near side for Wendy's. No. Yes. Original number 69 able to find his way down to Wendy's cashier. Seppi with a shot. It's not even hitting the post. I think it went through the post. But my eyes have deceived me before. I got a lisp for some reason. Wendy's cashier top side. Sending this one out the length of the ice. A minute 10 remaining here in the third period of action. I'm stroking out. Q Silver off the back end. Shooting off Seppi. Bombs getting a touch down to the near side. Q Silver to retreat this one back in the Yosemite zone. 1 minute remaining in the period. Q Silver, top side, looking for Wendy's, just out of his reach. Kyle here getting a hand on this one. Brought down to Wendy's. Wendy's not able to get that one back out to the point. Kyle up against Wendy's, thrown out of the zone, just out of the reach of Bombs. He retreats with this one off the forehand, looking to take this one off the backhand, top side. Looking for that bank pass. No shot on net. K-Spire steals it away, goes off Seppi, stops up his teammate. Bombs here to pick this one off when they were weak. And that one sent out by Seppi. Q Silver driving down. hits that one off Broad Street. K-Spire with a short goal as that one comes out of the mix of things. And that's a St. Cloud Storm goal. Able to 50 that one up against Q-Silver, and K-Spire loving it. 6-3. St. Cloud Storm extend that lead and probably solidify their W here at the end of this evening. Bombs taking this one out to top side, finds Q-Silver off the back end. Trying to take this one out and around town. Seppi says hello off the back end, throwing out the Bombs. Bombs off the back end, throws this one down low, goes off Kyle. Kyle here, with 12 seconds remaining, goes off of Bombs. Out at the point, Bombs looking for that shot. K-Spire here getting this one. Shooting this one down near side. Seppi almost able to get that one out of midair, but not quite. Wendy's tying him up down low in the corner. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's going to be the end of the match here this evening. St. Cloud Storm taking the game and pocketing that one with Mary's song in their heart. Super duper Kyle. Beautiful defense. He led the lobby with 5 saves, but Seppi, player of the game, 4 goals on his 8 shots, 3 saves to his name. He's a big reason why the St. Cloud Storm ended up winning that game. And he's going home, the medal around his neck, in the St. Cloud Storm with their 2nd victory of the season. But with that being said, that's going to do it here this evening. I want to go to bed more than I ever have before in my life. But good games. Good games. 70 Grizzlies finishing off their 2nd week of games tonight. Getting it all done. Getting it all in early here on a Wednesday evening here in May. But, yeah. 2 of the games not going the way they would have hoped. But they did get a victory out of this. So you always got to look on the bright side. Grizzlies looking to take this one into week number 3. Whenever that might be. It's gonna be next Wednesday. I'm just out of it. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna be it for this evening of Slapshot. We casted 3 out of our 4 games. The Pennsylvania Ballpeen Hammers had to reschedule their match up against the Carolina Cardinals. They might have just forfeited that match. I'm not sure. I wasn't in the ticket. Blades handled that one. Whatever the outcome was, it's unfortunate. Yertle had all of his players say that they were free to play tonight. He scheduled it for tonight. He was the only one to show up. So, yeah, unfortunate to be Yertle. He's really trying to dig that Pennsylvania team out of the mud, but it's not getting a lot of help. It's not. Yeah, anyway, that's going to do it for me here to this evening. It's 10:30. I want to go to bed. But, yeah, thank you for tuning in to the SPL Network. I'm Darth. Hopefully, we will see all of you next time.